Hola, what is good, my people? Again, it's me, Loco Super, and today we're gonna be having a review for Dragon Ball Super episode 105, which, by the way, I gotta say was touching. It was amazing. It was a lot of things that happened in the episode. I thought it was really good, but as always, gonna watch my intro first. So without further ado, let's go. So like I was saying at the beginning of the video, this episode was, episode 105 of Dragon Ball Super was, they had a lot of good moments. We saw more of Master Roshi, which is something good because, ever since the tournament began, we haven't seen that much of Master Roshi, so that's good. We have some more screen for him. And, he was pretty badass. He was beating a lot of members from Universe 4, I think it was. So, I guess he overcome his problem with the girls. He beat the first opponent that he beat was a girl, and apparently he's not been just hiding. He has been, I guess, studying everybody, all the different members. He's learning for how the techniques work and all that good stuff. Because he explained on the episode itself, he said, I've been learning and watching everybody, just how they, I guess, fight and the techniques and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool to, I guess, know. And he said a lot of times he got more experience. He might not have the full power like everybody else, but he got the experience, and that counts a lot. Because as we see in this episode, he did a lot of good stuff just by using, I guess, his knowledge on pure combat. But I mean, it was pretty dope when he fought against the two girls of Universe 4, and then we got this other guy from Universe 4. He transformed into a big bird or whatever the fuck it was. But Master Roshi was confident that he's gonna win because he saw this young guy who's just I guess relying too much on his power, and just pure power. That's all that he's relying on. And he was like, you need a lot more training. And he's trying to guess he's trying too much to be cool, and I guess Master Roshi thought he was gonna win without no problem. But then it turns out that this guy actually had the skill or the ability to, I guess, get better. I guess he's learning. He's doing something like hit. He just go, I guess, beyond his levels. So pretty much what they're saying is that this guy go over his limits every second or every minute or whatever. So he's really a threat for the whole tournament. And Master Roshi is like, I gotta take care of this guy. And he tried, I guess, to beat him, but this guy got a lot better. And he's, giving him some kind of shocks with electricity. And Master Roshi is like, just still got a lot to learn, but I'm gonna sacrifice myself. This is gonna be, he get buff, he start powering up, he does the Kamehameha. He say this is gonna be the final Kamehameha, which is, when you hear all this stuff happening, it kind of make you feel like something bad is about to happen on this episode. And we saw, Krillin and Goku being a little bit desperate, be like, Master Roshi, what's happening, and all that good stuff. And we saw this moment when he shoot the Kamehameha, and then he just fade. He just get unconscious or whatever. And Krillin is kind of crying. He's saying like, Master Roshi. It was really touching. I'm gonna say that. Even though I guess for long time fans, including myself, that was really touching to see Krillin crying. And even Goku was worried. Goku was fighting against this bubblegum guy from I think it was Universe 4. I'm not sure if it was Universe 4 or Universe 5, but it was fighting against this guy. And then Goku got serious and he went Super Saiyan Blue, got off of his, I guess, opponent, then instant transmission to Master Roshi, started giving him some kind of CPR with but with an energy ball. And Goku's like, Master Roshi, please, please, please. And you can see that Goku's getting sad and desperate, and you can kind of see that he's kind of, I guess, want to cry or something. It was, I mean, if you didn't feel anything like, you were not touched by this moment, you probably not a fan of Dragon Ball. But I mean, you can feel the sadness. Well, at least that was my case. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that was my case. And you see Krillin and everybody just getting sad because Master Roshi is not reacting, he's not moving, and then all of a sudden he just wake up and everybody just get happy, and you can see Goku giving him a hug, and that was really touching. I gotta say that that was some, I guess you feel it. At least that was my case. Like I say, I did feel the moment when Goku giving him a hug. That was like, he's happy that Master Roshi's okay, and they're like, just don't push yourself and be careful. But it was really touching. I gotta say that it was a cool episode. There was a lot of sentiment, I guess, in this episode, but it was an overall good episode. And just because of this, I guess, character development, this episode, I gotta give it, if I gotta rate it, I would give this episode probably a 9, because it was a good episode in terms of I guess action, and then the character development for Master Roshi, and kind of I guess passing the torch, even though that's probably already done in the past, to Goku and Krillin. He's saying my students keep overcoming their limits, so I gotta do the same. I guess it was pretty touching. So for me, I'll give the episode 9, because it was action, it was a lot of character development, and it was very sentiment. It was very pretty cool. So anyways, that's gonna be my review for episode 105. Let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about this episode? You guys like it, you guys hate it, you agree with me or not, you feel touched by this moment, because I did. I was like, hold on, Master Roshi, don't die, don't do this to us, please. But anyways, it was a cool episode. So anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.